excited about some new releases because I am. Hi guys, it's April, and I'm super excited to talk to you about some releases that I am anticipating for the month of August. It makes 2020 that much better. Now, I don't have a huge list or anything. This is my curated list of books that I am most likely going to be picking up because these are books that I want to get my hands on, that I want to read. They're things I need to consume now. And this month, I actually have a mix of different kinds of books, which is kind of exciting. So on August 4th, the next book in the Mythographic coloring book set is coming out. This book is called Mythographic Paradise. Once again, we have Fabiana Attanasio as the illustrator of this coloring book. She did the previously released Mythographic. She is also the artist who created several other coloring books, such as her Peter Pan coloring book, Alice in Wonderland, and Wizard of Oz. I do have this one on pre-order, so that probably means at some point you will see a full flip through of this coloring book because I have to share it with you guys. And it'll probably start showing up in what page I should color next when I ask you guys what I should color next. Also on August 4th, Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston is coming out. I have been anticipating this book ever since I heard the title of this. I have managed to get my hands on a e-arc of this one, so I will have a review of this one up next week because you know I'm going to be reading it. It's just something I have to do because it is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and that is my jam. I don't know much of anything else about this one. I have read Ashley Poston's Geekarella, but that's the only one I have read in this series so far. I am looking forward to Bookish and the Beast because you can't take one of my favorite fairy tales and not have me read the retelling of it. Then on August 18th, Vicious Spirits by Kat Cho, book 2 in the Gumiho series, is coming out. I loved the first book in this series, Wicked Fox. In fact, I have a full review over this book if you want to go check it out. But this series centers around a young girl named Mi-young, who is a guminho, or a nine-tailed fox. One night, she comes across a human boy being attacked and decides to save him. This sets off a chain of events where the two of them are trying to reunite Mi-young's bead because in her fight to save him, it kind of got disconnected. I just really like the lore and the culture in this book, so I'm interested to see where this next book takes us. So this will be another one that I'm probably going to pick up quite soon because the cliffhanger at the end of the last one. Why do books do this to me? And the last release I want to talk about also comes out on August 18th, and this is The Fox and the Little Tanuki Volume 2. This is a manga series that is centered around a tanuki and a fox spirit, and them learning to be a cute little adorable family. I have already read this one if you want to know more of my thoughts. I will link my Goodreads review. I originally, when I read the first volume of the series, I wasn't overly impressed. It was definitely targeted at a younger audience, but after reading this second volume, I loved it so much. It starts going into some more deeper, darker things and connecting more of the characters together and filling them out. Whereas the first volume had to give so much backstory and start setting things up in a way that I couldn't connect to. But this second volume, I loved so much. It was absolutely adorable. If you are even thinking about picking up this series, at this point, I really recommend it. I have started to implement a rule that I have to read at least 3 volumes before I completely give up on something, because I feel like that actually gives you a solid base for what the series is going to be. So I decided to pick the second one up, and I am really glad that I did. So those are the things I am super excited about coming out next month, some of which, of course, I have read or pre-ordered or am just really excited to get my hands on. Nissa. Yeah, you're gonna tell everybody what you're excited about next month? Yeah? Let me know down below what you're looking forward to next month. It's almost like Christmas every time I put these releases on my radar videos out. I'm anticipating things and it's so exciting. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with every time I upload, what I'm doing with this library behind me, what I'm coloring next, subscribe, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.